right, guys, this is me again, Emmett Stallworth, the Alpha Builder. I actually got some paraphernalia here, guys. Be the Alpha. Um, Eventually, I have this on a little store I'm gonna put on the internet where you can come in and buy these shirts if you want to be an alpha. I'm just kidding. But guys, kind of I've been hitting it hard, man. As a matter of fact, right now I got my little mug here. So I'm burning the midnight oil. So I'll be up for a minute doing more videos. But guys, if you hadn't done so already, go get you an EV. Do it today. Now, that's only for people who have houses. Guys, if you stay in an apartment complex, it's probably not a good idea. Only because if you can't put a slower charging station in that apartment complex, it's not good to supercharge these vehicles every day. You need to be able to charge, around 30 or 40 miles per hour. And you kind of see my little setup here. But, if you got a house and you got enough, you have enough space and availability to put another, maybe a 60 amp breaker in there, and the capacity, you can run that capacity in your house. It's probably a good idea, guys. You would save more money, especially here in Alabama, where the Alabama Power will give you discounted rates from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning if you have an EV that's registered. And you can simply just, they give that to the whole house. So you can wash your clothes at that time. You can set the dishwasher to delay and turn on during that time. It's just a win-win right now. But when everybody starts figuring this thing out, they're gonna change the game. So get you one now. And plus, there's another thing that I realized. So I bought my son one, not because I want him to be the top dog or make it seem like he got things going on at school, anything like that. He's still in high school. But we did the calculations. I sat down and I looked at gas, maintenance, and all the little stuff that's involved. And I think we did a Honda Accord, we did a Toyota Camry, and maybe one or two more cars. That's pretty, that's pretty durable. And we matched them up with the EV, guys. And the EV, when you look at the insurance and everything like that, the EV was $120, roughly $120 a month cheaper. A lot of people don't get that just yet. A lot of people don't understand that. That's even if you carry a car note. A lot of people are not thinking about that. We're not thinking about the maintenance and stuff like that. So, guys, tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Thumbs up, thumb down it. I need more involvement, guys, so we can share this information to everybody else. You guys have a good one. All right, guys. It's a wrap now. This is a second electric car. Right now, we're working off of one charger. I actually have another charger. And guys, when I built this house, this is the next charger right here. So when I built this house, I actually built it with a 400 amp service to make sure that these are some of the things that you can do. I made sure, and I built this house probably about 3 to 4 years ago, but I made sure that we had a 400 amp service, okay? I got to get through all my baseball stuff. And the reason is because we got two panels. I have one panel right here in which I came right here. Got that thing, I think it goes up here somewhere. I think I put another, it's one of these circuits. But you gotta have enough room in your breaker box in order to accept this right here. Let me try to see which one I did. 30 amp. There it is right there, guys. This guy right here. And I did a 60 amp breaker, okay? And so this is what you want to do. You want to make sure you got enough room. So I knew this. I knew I was going to get some electric cars a few years ago, before I even built this house. So I set it up for that reason. And so this is the next service right here. See, we got plenty of room. Boom, this is where I'm gonna put this one at. So I'm gonna find a little spot up here, maybe right here, and I'm gonna run that wire straight down through the floor. So that means I'm gonna have to cut this out. And I'm gonna run that wire down. Get back, buddy. So I'm gonna run it down, and it's gonna come out. It's probably gonna come out when I run it down. It's probably gonna come out somewhere up here. I'm gonna run it all the way right here, and I'm gonna put that panel either right here or right here, because when you pull in, the Teslas you charge from the left. I'm sorry, from the passenger side, which is the left side of the car, right side of the car, whichever. Not the passenger side, but they charge on the driver's side. So it charges right here. This is not a Tesla, but this right here, the charge port is on this side. And so when you pull both of these cars in, you should be able to, if somebody pull in over here and they had an electric vehicle, they could charge right here. Somebody over here pull in, they can just grab it and charge right here. And really, it would be better if this person just pull straight in and charge on that side, but she likes to reverse it in. But guys, this right here is, the gas part, the gas savings that you get. Alabama has some of the cheapest gas savings in the nation right now. So we're going to take advantage of this right here. Although they're going to make you pay a premium on when I go get my tag, they're going to put a tax on me because we have electric vehicles. But even still, monthly, you get your rates from your rates at from about 5 o'clock. I'm sorry, from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock in the morning. You get commercial rates on your power to your whole house. So at that point, guys, we could just go ahead and, she didn't close the garage. So at that point, guys, we could just go ahead and wash all your clothes during that time. Set your dishwasher. I got my dishwasher set on a timer where it won't do anything to that time. So these are the things that you can do, and we actually save each month. So we're not spending, these guys are not spending any money on gas, but we got the power. It's just coming from the power to the house, which is about half the cost right now. And here's another thing, guys. I was looking into a Honda. So this is my son's car, and he's still in high school. But I was looking into a Honda Accord, to drive. I just wanted him some kind of just to get to and from school. But when I did the numbers, this is no joke, guys. When I did the numbers, if you're gonna run a car note, now this right here, we don't have a car note on this right here, but this right here, if you're gonna run a car note plus insurance, plus there's no maintenance on this, so you got no oil changes, you have none. Now you will have to rotate and balance the tires a little bit more often because these cars are so heavy. But not only that, you got a kid in school, man, you have a parental control on it where you can set his speed limit. I can set a speed limit to make sure you don't go so fast. Where he parks. Now, if somebody's in the car, I won't be able to see the sentry mode. The sentry mode, I can see around the car. I can see where he is. If he's at an inappropriate place, I can see that as well. It's just, you can't. Now, like I said, if somebody's inside the car sitting down, the interior camera is you won't be able, that's the privacy that I won't be able to see that. But guys, come to find out, versus a Toyota Camry, 2018, a Honda Accord, and I think it was a 2020 Toyota Camry, which is gas cars. This 2021
Model 3 plus range Tesla rear wheel drive at the end of each month was cheaper. It's cheaper by $123. This is what people don't understand. People just think, oh man, you got a Tesla, man. You know, that's those expensive cars. No, man. You got to look at the numbers. You just can't beat it, guys. Now this right here, this is a little bit different animal right here. I used to drive this right here, but this is a little bit different right here, man. This is the performance version. You know, you can see the calipers on that. Got the red calipers. You got all the spoiler stuff on it, but this thing right here, get up and go. Both of them get up and go. But this right here, guy right here is a different animal. So this one right here won't be the one that I would get, you know, to be efficient. So guys, let me know your thoughts, man. Like, share, subscribe, guys. But, you know, people can say what they want to about EVs and stuff like that. And, you know, especially the baby boomer generation, they don't like them because, you know, it's a change in what they can think and the way they think. It's a change. I get it, guys. But, you know, these companies don't really care about the baby boomers because they're not going to buy any more cars from them. They're more concerned about the younger generation and pushing this thing to the young generation. And you don't have to push it. This is not about pushing. You know, I'm not getting in no Democratic, Republican. Well, this is what they say. No, man. It's about saving money at the end of the day. You guys, now this right here is a Prius. And this is what I drive. This is a 2017 Toyota Prius. It's kind of fully loaded, I think, man. But guys, I get 52 miles per gallon, especially if I'm in stop and go traffic. Now, back in the day, guys, when I first bought this because I was I had another one that got wrecked, and I ended up getting this one right here. But I had another one before this one right here, and it was total. But guys, I got this car because I was doing scattered lots with a company, and that means I probably traveled anywhere from 60 to 80 miles from each one of my job sites because I was doing scattered lots in the country in the Tuscaloosa area. And so I had a truck, and I was wasting, you know, it was giving me per diem. It was about $800 a month on per diem just to drive my own vehicle. Well, I had a big old Tundra, man, and that thing was getting 14 miles a gallon, man. So I was losing a lot of money. And so I went and got a Prius, and I actually started saving money. But let me just say this right here, guys. When I first got this, man, people were just talking about, oh, man, them batteries, that was back in the day, you know, and, oh, them batteries don't last long. Them batteries don't, you know, and once again, baby boomers, oh, man, you're gonna mess around and you're going to have to get another battery because they're used to the gas cars. But here's the thing, guys. I had to have another engine put in this. So this right here actually operates with a battery and an engine. So you got a battery in the back part of the car, and then you have an engine in the front part. So if you're in stop and go traffic, you just use nothing but battery. But when you on the interstate, when you're pushing it, you're using the gas, the engine. And so, guys, I'll be honest with you. Well, here's the thing. So the engine failed before the battery failed. I had to put another engine in this car. So this car got about 230,000 miles on it, 240,000 miles on it. The battery failed before the engine failed before the battery. Okay. So we put another engine in it, so we're good with the engine. But we never changing the brakes. So I do have to have my brake pads and stuff eventually changed out. But guys, I got about 240,000 miles. Never even had to change the brake pads because they use regenerative braking. So guys, the technology of batteries is getting so much better. That's why we can't listen to, you know, guys. You can't. I don't listen to these guys no more, man. I just do my thing. But this is a game changer, man. If you're talking about saving money, and no, I'm not going to be hauling shingles around trying to get at the stuff to folks like that because I should be prepared to the point to where I plan things out on the front end to make sure all my guys got what they need. Okay.